Hey everyone, it is Silly Man here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to talk about how I nearly got scammed and almost lost my Roblox account. So this literally happened 2 days ago, and multiple people were involved in the scam, which is why I almost fell for it. So it started when a user messaged me on Discord saying that I was banned in their server for scamming and account theft. Now I hadn't joined any servers before on Discord. The only servers I'm in are literally just for my two games. And so the user provided a screenshot which showed a DM of me apparently scamming someone, even though I'd never scammed anyone before. And so I told him that the person in that DM wasn't me and that someone was impersonating me. And then that user accused me of stealing my own account, which literally made no sense. Then a week later, which was just 2 days ago, another person contacted me and also accused me of scamming. And he provided a similar screenshot, but it wasn't the same one. And I just told him that someone was impersonating me, and I talked to him for a little bit, and then we eventually got into a voice call with one other person, and they told me to screen share. Now, you should never screen share your screen with anyone on Discord or anyone that you just met. And I was hesitant to do this, but I did want to prove that I wasn't a scammer, which is why I did it. And so then he asked me to show my trades and the audit log of my groups. And this was a bad idea because he saw all the Robux I had, and it is the end of the month right before I DevX, so he saw all of that. And the reason I did this is because, again, I wanted to prove that I wasn't a scammer. So next they told me to change my email for my Roblox account, and I didn't do this. I told them that I wasn't going to do that, but then they asked me to reset my password, and I didn't think anything could go wrong at that point, so I just changed my password, and I showed them the screenshot of the email which showed that I reset the password, because whenever you reset your password, you will get an email showing that your password was reset. And so I did this because it would apparently prove that I own my account and that I wasn't a scammer. But they said that it wasn't enough proof, and then they asked me to screen share the email, and I refused to do this because I did not want to show these guys my email. And so next they asked me to download the email, which would convert it into a file. Then they asked me to upload the file to a website, and this was a legit website, by the way. So the website they asked me to go to wasn't a scam website, but they wanted me to upload the file there. And this was suspicious, and they kept bugging me too. So I just refused and told them I had to leave because it had been almost an hour at that point since I started the voice call. So the next day, which was actually yesterday from the time I'm recording this video, I found a post on Reddit explaining that this was actually a scam method, and the post literally described the exact steps of what happened to me. So they would accuse you of scamming, and then you would get into a voice call, and then you would screen share, and then they would ask you to reset your password. So how this scam works is, so these guys will ask you to change your email or reset your password, and once you do that, you'll get an email saying that your password was reset. And now this email actually contains a link that can actually be used to reset your password. So the link has a specific key which is actually tied to your account, and that can be used to compromise your account. So what these guys were trying to get me to do is show them the email using screen share. Now you can't see the full link in the email, so if I just give them a screenshot, then that wouldn't be enough. But if you hover over the link, it will actually show the entire link with the key and everything in the bottom left of your screen. So this is what these guys were actually trying to get me to do, but I told them I wasn't going to show them my email because I don't want to leak my email, obviously. So they instead asked me to download the email as a file and then upload it to some site. And this seemed sketchy, so luckily I didn't end up doing this. Because if I had uploaded that file, they actually would have gotten that link or that key which was in that link, and they would actually be able to reset my password for my Roblox account, and I would lose everything. I would lose all my games, Robux potentially. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video. So some key points to take away from this video is, if someone messages you on Discord accusing you of scamming someone, just be aware of the scam, and I would recommend just blocking them, to be honest. Never screen share on Discord because screen sharing is risky in general, especially with someone you just met, because they could see some potentially sensitive information that's on your screen. And if they just keep bugging you or something, just block them, honestly. And if anyone tells you to reset your email or password, they are probably trying to scam you. And don't send or upload any files, because I may have lost my Roblox account with all my Robux had I uploaded that file to that website. So make sure you do not upload any files if asked. And that's all I wanted to say. So I was going to make a normal video today, but this whole thing happened, and I wanted to make this video to make sure you're aware of the scam and so that you don't end up falling for it.